Redskin Report. I'm Lena.
And I'm Chase. There's a lot of news, so let's get right to it.
Let's start out with our school announcements. Today there will be a mandatory FBLA meeting in Ms. Scott's classroom. Friday report cards will be sent home. And next week on Friday there will be a school talent show. Anyone that wishes to participate in it can. It doesn't matter if you're in high school or junior high. Auditions will be held the Thursday before.
And now to the headlines. In theme park news, a new theme park that's based off the online game World of Warcraft is being built in China. Of course, with each story, there's a good side and there's a bad side. The good side, gamers will get the feeling of being on their favorite online fantasy land. The bad side, they will have to leave their parents' basement to get there. In other theme park news, a London theme park by the name of Thorpe Park has drawn criticism for having a roller coaster with an urban devastation theme. But don't worry. We've had a place with themes like Thorpe Park for a long time. That place is East St. Louis.
I completely agree, Chase. Some high schools in the United States have graduating classes bigger than our whole school. Most of the classes here have a small number of students in them at all times. Do you think it's a good or bad thing that we have smaller classes? And do the smaller classes give you a better understanding of the material? Or do you feel like you need more opportunities to succeed in the real world? We want to know your thoughts, so email any statements about the topic to redskinreport@yahoo.com, and we may just bring this discussion up in the future. If you do not want to use your name in the broadcast, just put that in the email when you send it.
And now, here to entertain us are the entertainment correspondents, Jesse Reynolds and Tyler Wagnitz.
Welcome to entertainment.
Some of pop music's biggest artists, including Justin Bieber, Rihanna, and Nicki Minaj, are lending their tunes for a good cause. On Monday, March 21st, it was announced that Universal Music is rushing out a digital-only compilation album to raise awareness and funds for those affected by the 9-point magnitude earthquake and tsunami that struck Japan. While the lineup and track list have yet to be finalized, other chart toppers expected to be featured on the release include U2 and Bon Jovi. Lady Gaga may also appear on the album. Proceeds from sales will go to the Japanese Red Cross.
It turns out the Sin City prosecutor who handled Paris Hilton's and Bruno Mars' respective coke arrests last year has little problem himself. Clark County Deputy District Attorney David Charles Schubert was busted Saturday on possession of, cocaine. Now over to the two people that inspired me to grow facial hair, Nolan and Andrew.
All right, welcome to Sports with Big Tuna and Andrew. Any news, Andrew, on sports?
Yes, in our local sports.
Oh, God, local.
The high school boys and girls lost to Ziegler on Monday.
The boys lost in the 8th inning. It was a good game. If you weren't there, it's your loss.
And then Tuesday, because we don't have lights on our field, we tied in the 9th inning, and we had to stop because we had no lights.
We would have won that game, too. We were on a roll.
And on Wednesday, which is yesterday, hopefully by the time you guys are watching this, we and the girls have both beat Anna.
We will beat Anna. There's no question.
All right, now to the sport you're wanting to talk about.
My new favorite sport, besides parkour, that was last time.
Or donkey basketball.
Which is next time. Next time. It's water skiing without skis, where you just grab the rope thing and put your feet in the water, and a boat pulls you. And if you have big feet, like our weatherman Levi, you will ski without skis. And if you crash, odds are you will hit the back of the boat and break your face.
Which is what happens.
Which is what happened to Andrew.
Most of the time. It's bad.
That's why his nose is crooked. You can't tell if he's on camera, but his nose is crooked.
It is.
All right, over to Levi with the weather and his big feet.
Welcome to the weather. A full-grown bear can run as fast as a horse. Now to the weather. Today we should have a high of 72 with thunderstorms throughout the day. The next 7 days is looking pretty cloudy with chances of rain on Saturday and Monday. The temperatures throughout the next 7 days should steadily decrease with a high of 50 on Monday. Well, that's it for the weather. Now back to Lena and Chase at the desk.
I know that a lot of people at Shawnee don't have a Twitter account, but I've recently stumbled across some very cool things. One of those cool things was a link to a YouTube video of a girl named Kalie Shorr. She does covers and writes her own original songs too. After Rebecca Black's terrible song Friday came out, Kalie did a cover of that song and received a lot of views on her YouTube account. Perez Hilton even tweeted about her, comparing her to Taylor Swift. And I have to agree. She makes Rebecca Black's song bearable, and her original songs are very catchy too. Here's a short clip of her singing Love the Way You Lie.
On the first page of our story, the future seemed so bright, but this thing turned out so evil. Don't know why I'm still surprised. Even angels have their wicked schemes, but you take that to new extremes. But you'll always be my hero, even when you've lost your mind. Just gonna stand there and watch me burn, but that's alright because I like the way it hurts. Just gonna stand there and hear me cry, but that's alright because I love the way you lie. I love the way you lie. Oh, I love the way you lie. Oh, oh. Now there's gravel in our voices, glasses shattered from the fight. In this tug of war, you'll always win, even when I'm right. 'Cause you feed me fables from your hands with violent words and empty threats. And it's sick that all these battles are what keeps me satisfied. Just gonna stand there and watch me burn, but that's alright because I like the way it hurts.
I'm surprised she isn't on iTunes yet.
And now to end the news on a sad note. The fast food chain that's famous for serving the 1,400 calorie Monster Burger will now be serving an under 500 calorie turkey burger. CKE Restaurants, which is the proud parent of Hardee's and Carl's Jr. burger chains, will be the first to add the healthy turkey burger to its menu. Come on, what's happened to the world of fast food? The option of apple slices over fries was pushing it. And now the turkey burger? Sure, it's healthy, but if my blood's still flowing, it's not a real burger. People say that there's a lack of patriotism in our country. This turkey burger will only make it worse.
That's all for the news we have today. Thank you very much
But
for watching.
remember, when in doubt, quit. See you next time.
With a steady decrease. I gotta redo that, sorry.
Investigation. But, what?
Whew, that was rough.
I don't know what to say. I can't make up my own stuff.
She is really good.
Great.
Really good.